Today on Riverside Strong, we salute the healthcare heroes who come together to make your well-being a priority. We get a glimpse behind the scenes into the days of those who make sure the daily routines run smoothly. We'll meet some of the frontline team members who go above and beyond to provide care for their patients and get to know some of the team members who work both directly and indirectly with patients to support their journey back to health. We are giving thanks to our healthcare heroes today on Riverside Strong.
Adversity, disasters, emergencies, crisis. These are not the things that create character. No, these are the times, the moments that reveal character. You know what it also reveals? Compassion, empathy, humor, creativity, innovation, kindness, perseverance, knowledge, and strength. Perhaps strength most of all. We are Riverside Strong.
Welcome to Riverside Strong, where we examine a variety of medical concerns from the points of view of both the patients and the medical experts who treat them. Today, we have a very special episode as we give thanks to all of the workers in every aspect of medical care who help Riverside Health System provide the very best care for their patients. Whether you're going in for your annual checkup or making an urgent trip to the ER, there's so much more involved in your care and treatment than meets the eye. It's easy to thank the doctors, PAs, or nurses who treat us directly, but we rarely get to meet all of the others involved in our care, much less let them know how grateful we are for their help. And it's not just the patients who value their service. Riverside Health System also truly appreciates each and every one of their incredible team members. We will hear directly from them when we come back.
We are Riverside Strong. Choosing a healthcare partner is an important decision. At Riverside, we understand that. We also understand what you want and need. Exceptional care, comprehensive services, access to a network of expertly trained medical providers, specialists, and care teams when and where you need it. And most importantly, a team dedicated to partnering with you throughout your journey of lifelong health and wellness. We say partner because at Riverside, we are healthier together.
Welcome back to Riverside Strong. On this very special episode, we offer a heartfelt thank you to healthcare professionals in all aspects of the medical field for all they do to care for us. But patients are not the only ones thankful for their endless efforts. The leadership at Riverside Health System knows and understands just how important a role everyone involved plays and truly appreciates all they do.
Hello, thank you for joining us. We wanted to spend some time with you talking about all of the great work that's been happening at Riverside. We have an incredible team made up of more than 9,000 people across all of Eastern Virginia. And over this last 20 months, their work has been incredible. The beginning of the pandemic, when people really didn't know what was going to happen, and our team rose to the occasion. Riverside worked very hard to support them and keep people in jobs, knowing that we would need them. So as we talk today, as you hear some of the stories of the great people that work at Riverside, you're going to see and hear stories of perseverance.
Your work to persevere has made such a difference to our families and our community. And Riverside has bricks and mortar, but Riverside is its people. And we're so grateful that you have demonstrated perseverance and have given us the proud honor of saying we're Riverside Strong.
The work that's been done has been just awesome, both within Riverside and within healthcare overall. And it's just the tenacity and the spirit really driven by pride in their work. And so it's just been a tremendous experience to see it and to participate in it.
One of the really great things about my job is that I get to talk to people, right? I get to talk every day to the people that are doing the work within the health system and hear their stories. And you know, as I think about the last 20 months and what those stories have shown us, I am just so inspired by the work that our team has done and continues to do every day. The perseverance and you know, the pride that we have in the work that we do, and just so incredibly grateful for the team every day.
All of our team members, all of the people in our community who really have helped us get through this, and we're continuing to get through it, so thank you.
What a wonderful message. It's nice to know how much Riverside Health System values each and every one of their team members. We've been talking about the many people involved in medical care. Now, let's get to know some of those we never really get to see, but without whom the medical system would not be able to run smoothly, or at all.
My name is Tennelle Hill, and I'm a stockroom tech here at Riverside Regional. I've been with Riverside 4 years on January 29th. I'm a wife and a mother of 3. I enjoy crafting on my spare time. My position was eliminated at the job that I was at for 25 years. A coworker that had gotten let go the year previously asked that I had an interest in coming here at Riverside, so I applied and got hired on the spot.
My name is Stephen Hogg. I'm EVS aide, that's Environmental Services aide, and I've been here 11 years. Yeah, I have a wife, a son, very ambitious, you know. I had another job. When the recession hit, it was more of a last one hired, first one fired situation. My cousin actually worked here, and she was a supervisor for EVS. So she asked me to come fill out an application. Ever since I got here, I'd never left. So that should tell you what type of place this is, you know.
I'm Michelle Johnson, food service supervisor, production manager. I've been with Riverside for 45 years. I started in '72 on a program, student program. I was there until '74, and I stopped, and I came back in '75 because they needed someone to work, and I was recommended by one of the employees there. So I've been there ever since. I love cooking. I learned from the employees at work because they were the old style cooking. You know, they love, you know, you can learn, you know, from the managers and from the cooks that was there.
Supply chain is pretty much the heart of the hospital. We are the ones that supply all the supplies, medical supplies for the doctors and nurses and the clinicians. We inventory once a year. I think most of our sites that's had the supply chain, we have inventory starting in October. Last Saturday we had an inventory, and that was with one of our warehouses, and that's something that's new that we didn't have prior to the pandemic.
My job is to make sure that ICU is completely clean before I leave. Hitting all the rooms, mopping all the floors, you know, pulling all the trash, checking all the dispensers, making sure that we got Perel, soap, paper towels, toilet paper, you know, everything is to my standards. Then I can move on. It's a day's work, and I feel fulfilled when I'm done because I know that I did my part to keep people healthy.
Riverside really is a family, especially, you know, wherever you work, dietary, housekeeping, everybody cares for each other. They look out for you. They ask how you're doing. They always have a great big smile wherever you go. You know, it's a family.
The thing that I've learned the most through this COVID is probably teamwork. Teamwork is much needed in this process, that you have to have a good team, a system.
You know, you hear it a lot. Well, thank you for what you do. You know, I'll be walking through these halls and random visitors tell me, thank you for what you do. You know, that makes you feel a totally different way. You know, it makes you feel like what you're doing, it matters.
I believe Riverside Strong is an everyday thing, not necessarily like a weekly thing, but it's a daily thing, coming in every day, putting your best foot forward. Like, I'm working from the time I come in to the time I clock out. Like they say, you know, you want to take care of the patients like you would like to care for your loved ones, and that's my goal. I worked retail for 25 years, and customer service has always been my background. So whatever I can do to help, that's my biggest thing.
Being Riverside Strong means to me working with the team members at the hospital, working together with housekeeping, with the nurses, making sure that all the employees and the patients get what they need to care for the patient, to be a caregiver, to help them, whenever they need something.
With everything that's been going on lately, it's been very busy. The team actually sticks together. We work together to get the work done. Since we are all family and we look out for each other and we do what we can to make sure that everybody is safe, that is what makes us strong. I couldn't ask for a better team, to work with.
We're not clinicians and we're not saving lives, so to speak, but in a sense we are, because we're making sure that the doctors and nurses and clinicians have what they need to take care of our patients.
Those are just a few of the many wonderful people involved behind the scenes at Riverside Health System. There are so many more who take care of everything from maintaining medical equipment to even making sure every room is well cleaned. And we are grateful for them all. When we come back, we'll meet some of the frontline healthcare heroes who spend their days directly caring for patients and often even saving lives. Stay tuned.
We're Riverside Strong. At Riverside, we are here to keep you healthy and safe. We are here for you, for annual wellness visits, managing health conditions, or if you experience new health-related issues, difficulty breathing, memory loss, or symptoms you can't explain. Make your appointment today in our facilities or online. We are here when and where you need us, so don't delay your care, your health, or your wellness. Call or visit Riverside online to make your medical appointments today. Strength of a community, strength of family, strength of a team. You will find these strengths at Riverside, where we have built senior living communities, facilities, and services centered around our residents and our patients, where the atmosphere feels more like family than facility, where our care teams are dedicated to you and your loved ones. Our senior living services are designed around you living your best life. Call us or go online to learn more today.
Welcome back to Riverside Strong. Today we shine a light on the many people involved in keeping us healthy. There's nothing as awful as having to drag yourself to the doctor when you're ill, or as terrifying as an unexpected trip to the ER for yourself or a loved one. Being sick can be scary and accidents can be very traumatic. Fortunately, Riverside Health System is ready for you with a team of experts like no other who will provide the same care for you as they would provide to their loved ones.
My name is Dr. John Shaner. I'm an emergency physician at Riverside Regional Medical Center. I've been with the Riverside for 6 years. As cliche as it sounds, I liked helping people from when I was young. I just liked the challenges that the healthcare field presented.
So my name is Cheryl Warren. I'm a registered nurse at Riverside Shore Memorial Hospital. Well, I've been working for 36 years under Riverside's logo for the last 12 years. I am an ICU nurse. We get more critically ill patients that needs more direct watching. We have a monitored bed that watches heart rhythms, rate, and all of that, 24-hour. We also have double setup where at our nurses station, we can see the patient's rhythm, the heart rate, blood pressure, and it's also a monitor in the room as well.
My name is Blakemore. I'm a registered nurse here at Riverside, and I've been here about 2 years. So I have another degree in art and ended up in retail. I was looking for something else to do. Around that time, my dad had a massive heart attack and a bypass. And his best nurse that helped both my dad and my mom out the most was a male nurse, and it got me thinking, so I decided to go for it. And here I am.
It's extremely rewarding. I like constantly changing challenges in the emergency department. You walk in, you don't know what you're going to see. I like to sit by the monitor where the medic calls come in, and when I hear those sirens, my ears perk up, and it gets my attention. It still does. I've been a physician for 9 years. and I still get excited doing it every day.
The most exciting part, I think, about working in ICU and being a nurse in ICU is the people that I work with, and also the patients individually as well as some of the illnesses that they have. Two patients could have the same illness and not have the same presentation and not go the same route with it. A lot of it's different from what you learn in textbook, that's for sure.
The level of impact you can make on a person kind of surprised me a little bit. How thankful some people can be with the amount of help you provided them and the amount of comfort you can bring to somebody and their family. The feeling of being able to help people in their lives is really why I became a nurse. Having that impact in somebody's life is really why I'm here and why I decided to become a registered nurse. I definitely feel like Riverside can feel like a family. You get to know the people around you, you get to have conversations between taking care of patients, and you get to enjoy both the ups and downs of your coworkers, just like a family would.
The nursing staff, the PCAs, respiratory therapists, everybody, they're all part of the family because they're putting their lives literally on the line every day, being around these patients, and especially in these times with COVID.
Between working together with folks that I know, and I will bet you 50% of your patients are locals. All of that makes the care, the giving, the doing, it really is, the cohesiveness is like family. I mean, that might be so-and-so's mama over there or somebody else's sister, or, oh yeah, you taught my sister, that kind of thing. I would say Riverside Strong means we do have it covered. We, as in, you're strong because you're part of a team. That's what makes us Riverside Strong.
Doing the best I can, to the best of my ability, helping out my teammates as best I can, and just making sure the patients have the best outcome we possibly can.
To me, Riverside Strong means be able to adapt and persevere, especially with COVID. Riverside, as a group, they were really good at adapting early on. Their protocols to keep all their staff members safe so that we were able to continue to do our job.
Patients should choose Riverside for their needs because you're going to run into doctors and nurses who care about you, care about your family, and want to do what's best for you to get you out the door in the best possible shape we can.
So bring what you might at us, and I think we can conquer it.
Frontline healthcare workers are the first faces you see when you need treatment. We are tremendously thankful to those workers who often place themselves at risk, especially during the pandemic, to help ensure our medical well-being. After the break, we'll hear from some of the other medical professionals whose help we depend on during and after treatment. We'll be right back.
We're Riverside Strong. At Riverside, we are here to be your healthcare partner throughout your life. We are here for you, for an annual wellness visit, to help you manage your health conditions, or to figure out your next steps when unexpected situations arise. We are here, when and where you need us, even online, offering easy, secure access to your health records, appointment scheduling, video visits, and more. It all starts with choosing Riverside as your healthcare partner. Call or visit us online today.
Welcome back to Riverside Strong. We've spent the day getting to know some of the many healthcare heroes who help us along our journey to health. We've met people on the front lines and behind the scenes who work tirelessly to make sure we have everything we need on our path to recovery, and we're still not finished. Patient care involves everything from answering that first phone call for help to performing lab work and even basic needs such as bathing and hygiene. These team members provide the direct and indirect support that both the patients and their caregivers need.
My name is Mary Riddick. I've been working here for 18 years. I work in the rehab department. I'm a CNA. We rehab all. Anybody that just need to get back to the point where they was at. So I'm pretty much the LPN or the RN's right-hand man, and I also assist the patient to help with their ADLs, getting dressed, grooming, bed mobility, transfers, all of that stuff.
My name is Kenneth Dryden. My title is Medical Laboratory Technician, and I've been with Riverside Walter Reed for 22 plus years now. Well, we see everything from common colds to people that are bleeding out. Anything that comes out of your body, we test in the laboratory. So I try to get results to the doctor in a timely and an efficient manner, and he's counting on me to give him the correct results. So when I do that and the patients are able to get taken care of and go to their next step in their process of healing, that excites me. That makes me feel good.
My name is Melody Livinggood. My title is the Assistant Director for Connected Care. I've been with Riverside for 34 years. I was part of the creation of the transfer center. I thought it was a great fit for nurses who didn't have the physical capability, or they might have just been burnt out at the bedside, and this allowed them to still be a bedside nurse telephonically. They are literally taking care of patients every single day without getting to see them. And if you listen to some of these calls, people feel like that they've saved their lives. It's amazing.
I always end Tuesday at the Riverside of Smithfield Rehab. What I did on Monday, I definitely probably won't do on Tuesday. The COVID was trials and tribulations, but Riverside team, we kept it going. We stayed here. We didn't run from it. You have a whole lot of people that's running from it. No, when you get into nursing, when you come into medical, you have to take the good with the bad. It's not gonna be always good every day. This is just a challenge. That's what you chose to do.
It kind of takes a village because there's so many moving parts here. So no day is the same. So a typical day for me starts at about 5 or 5:30 in the morning. I want to be able to get here before my night shift leaves because that gives me one-on-one time with all of them. I'm a big proponent of getting to know my staff, and I know all of them personally.
When you come in the door, I'm going to give you the best I got. Over the years, I've become so tight-knit with the people that work here. My wife even now, she says, not everyone's lucky like you. Not everyone loves their job. I said, well, I guess I'm lucky.
I love it here because it's so family-oriented. This is like my family away from home. Everyone here at Riverside, I mean the co-workers, the patient, everything. But I like that one-on-one time that I get with my patients. Me and my patients, we really get a bond. I love to see them come in from not being able to walk, and you see them walk out. That's amazing.
Being Riverside Strong, it's like a Medal of Honor. I mean, it's through all the years that I've been here, I've always been amazed at some of the things that Riverside's been able to accomplish and how far they go for the employees and for the patients and for everybody that is associated, any of the customers.
You know, Riverside Strong for me, I see it every day. When you go through that night and you're emotionally drained, pretty tired from the night's work, going home, getting a little bit of downtime, coming back and doing it all over again with a good attitude. That's what I think Riverside Strong is.
Riverside Strong means only the tough survive, and we Riverside, we hold it on, we survive it.
I am very proud of what my staff do, and so I really want the health system to be able to give kudos to them.
After 10 years, 15, 20, this is a part of me. I've helped build Riverside. That alone, you know, I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Words cannot express how much we value and appreciate everyone involved in our healthcare journey. And as we've seen today at Riverside Health System, there is a huge team to support every step of the way. Although we've only touched the tip of the iceberg when it comes to healthcare heroes, we want everyone involved with Riverside Health System to know how greatly appreciated they are and how much we value everything they do. We are truly thankful. Well, that closes out this episode of Riverside Strong. For more information on any of the Riverside Health System services and providers, please visit riversideonline.com. Missed our past episodes? Catch them all on yourview.com. Until next time, stay healthy and stay informed with Riverside Strong.